Hello and welcome to Divinely Guided 999. My name is Lynetta and I'm back with another message for today. Before I get started with this reading, as always, I give thanks to the universe for guidance, protection, and assistance with this reading. So there's a need for you to start taking your health more serious. Someone could have told you that something was not good for you, and you feel as if though it makes you feel better, but it's only because you have you have been doing this, whether this is eating something or whatever it may be. You have been doing this for so long to where it's like your body needs it, and it's time for you to start taking your health more seriously. It's an addiction to something. So let's get into these messages. Yeah, there's a change that needs to be had with whatever addiction this is. This could be any type of addiction, but it's time for you to start taking your health more serious. And once you go through this change, will be open to this change, then that's when the healing can start. Yeah, that's when the healing can start, because it'll be like opening up to this change after, I want to say, battling with whatever this is for so long. This is something that has caused your body to feel like it's breaking down. And whatever this is, it's like you have to have it in order for your body to feel better, for it to feel normal. Because without it, you may feel, not your best. I feel like this is something that you already know, but you have been limiting yourself on believing that this change, when it comes to taking your health more serious, can actually happen for you. So it's like you've been a thief to yourself because of not taking your health seriously. You've been abandoning that, and it shows. It shows up in your body. And that's pretty much giving you a warning that it's time for you to be serious about what you put into your body. It's time to cut out any unhealthy habits. And I feel like it's times and it's moments where you try to be like healthy, take your health more serious, I should say. But then you start like doing things in a sneaky way. And it's time to put that to an end. Because if you limit yourself to what you believe you can do, when you know that you are aiming to do more, it's like you're going to set yourself back every time. As I said, like, you're being a thief to yourself when it comes to taking your health more serious. And every time that happens, you are defeating yourself because it's time to release whatever these unhealthy habits are. But you always find yourself in a place to where you defeat yourself from making that even happen. And intuitively, you already know what it is that you need to do. But it's this resistance to change. I feel like this resistance is just pretty much being so stuck on doing something a certain way for so long, where it may be something that is all you know. You may have not been taught how to live a healthy life or how to do things in a healthy way. So there's this resistance to this change, probably because you feel like you don't know what you're gonna be doing when you do start to take your health more serious. It's almost as if though, like, you're the type of person where it can be like a competition to you, where you're either all in or you all out, where you can overdo it. Where you can overdo it, and where it's like this overdoing it will have you like in perseverance. But then I'm questioning also, like, is that even healthy to do? So, like, being patient with yourself on this journey that you're needing to be on when it comes to your health. Yeah, being patient, planning, instead of going all in and full throttle. Instead, planning needs to take place so that you can have perseverance through your planning and taking your time, like slow and steady. You know how you heard of slow and steady wins the race. So, like, you can start off full throttle feeling good, and then that energy just burns out, and then you back to old habits and old ways of doing things. So the best thing to do is to plan, and with this planning, plan in a realistic way to where your growth will be, how can I say this, where your growth won't happen due to you like going all in on yourself too fast. It'll be a slow growth, but it'll be slow and steady. This unhealthy habit, whatever this unhealthy habit is, this is something that could have caused family disputes. And when it comes to getting yourself in alignment with your health, you're going to feel a sense of loneliness. And that's because this is something that is for you. This is something that you're supposed to be doing for yourself, and no one else is supposed to be included. Things have been an instability for you. And I feel as if, though, as you get yourself together internally, because getting yourself together when you speak about health, that's like working from the inside out. I forgot. I lost what I was just about to say. It came and it went that damn fast. Oh, okay. You will be able to see things for what it is. That's not what I got, but that's what I just got. You'll be able to see things for what it truly is and see things for what it was. Yeah. This would bring a new perspective where it's like you will put an end to certain things because of this new perspective. You're going to realize that you have been self-sacrificing yourself for however long. And because of that realization, it's going to give you a new perspective where it's like you're going to start suspending people up out of your life, like permanently. Not even people, places, things, whatever means you no good. Yeah, as I said, you're going to be able to see things for what it really is. Seeing things logically. You're not going to be in a place of instability when it comes to your emotions. So you're going to be in a calm state where you're going to be able to have clear thinking. And with this, you're going to have authority over your life, as you should have been having. But you've been a thief to yourself, as I said before. Because of unhealthy habits. But this is going to bring about the recharging that you've been needing for yourself for so long, that you've been putting on the back burner for so long. It's been time. It's been a while, like some time for you to rest. You've been putting yourself on the back burner for so long, not taking care of your health, and it has caught up to you. And it's time to put that to an end and get the rest that you need, get the recharge that you need, and start taking care of yourself. Because this change that's going to happen, I feel like this is something that's going to happen regardless. And you do not want this to be something that happens because you have to focus on your health. You want this to be something that you're doing it because of yourself, because you care that much about yourself that you want to be healthy. And not having to do this because of being in distress. Because if so, it's going to bring about misery and stress. because it would be something that's forced upon you. Crazy, yes, would be something that is forced upon you. So, and my eyes is getting watery when I say this, because it's going to be people that resist to make this change anyways. But something will happen to where it will force you to focus on the change that is needed when it comes to your health. And if you do not focus on that, what is it called? Voluntarily, on your own, and you resistance to this change, this is something that's going to be forced on you. You're going to be forced to take all your power back. And have victory over whatever situation that will occur when it comes to your health. And I feel like you're going to have victory, and it will still be like some mental clarity about what it is that you should do and how you should take better care of your health. But again, you don't want to be forced in a position like that. You want to make this decision based on your own. Yeah, because I see that you planning to take your health more serious on your own, it's going to lead to you celebrating just your health journey. It's going to have you feeling better. Your body, of course, is going to be feeling better. As I said before, this is something that you need to do independently. By you doing this independently, you'll be able to have more of a rational thought. You know how most people would like to have a partner when it comes to getting healthy, whether it's working out, whether it's doing diets together, whatever the case may be. This is something that is solely just for you, because you've been self-sacrificing yourself for however long, doing whatever you have been doing that has been causing these habits to build up. And it's time to let go of this habit or habits. And this is something that is meant for you. This is not something to be like, oh yeah, let's meet up at the gym at this time and take it lightly. This is something that is meant to be taken serious. And I feel like by you doing this by yourself, you can be more clear with your intention versus doing this with a partner. Yeah, and that's because this will lead to, I feel like this will lead to you actually achieving the things that you want to achieve. Having the opportunities to do so. It's crazy. Like when you put yourself on a certain vibration, it's like doors of opportunity will start to open for you. The things that you dreamt of doing, of having, or whatever, it starts to show itself for you. And it's because of you being intentional. Not only you being intentional, you will be creating healthy habits for yourself that will bring forth all of this for you. So this is the message for today. As always, I thank y'all for watching. I close out this reading giving thanks again to the universe for guidance, protection, and assistance in this reading. And I will see you again in the next one.